From legendary classics to today's state-of-the-art, this third edition of RACER's Great Cars issue comes alive with the stories of more than a dozen superlative race cars. Our cover feature, Der König, rhapsodizes about the Porsche 917K, a car revered as the definitive sports prototype. Gary Watkins examines the record and speaks with Jackie Oliver about his memories of driving the mythical beast. Our featured Golf 917K won the 1,000 kilometers of Spa and finished its career at Watkins Glen in 1971. Today, Porsche Motorsport North America is in the midst of conserving the most original remaining version of this iconic machine. If the 917K is the definitive sports prototype, then the Lancia Stratos is its rallying counterpart. Unveiled in 1973, the Stratos' arrival marked a seminal moment for rallying, as our correspondent David Evans explains in Stratospheric. As rallying's first supercar, the Lancia Stratos paved the way for the astonishing Group B era, but not before winning 17 rallies and 3 consecutive manufacturer titles. In the customer and spec car era of contemporary IndyCar and NASCAR, it could be easy to forget that Roger Penske built his legend on cars of his own making. Captain's Marvels by RACER editor David Malsher examines 7 different cars that bear the signature PC prefix and their place within the Penske dynasty. In 1989, an alien spaceship landed in the Trans Am pit lane and conquered all that came against it. A year later, it would do the same in IMSA's GTO class. With all-wheel drive, a 5-cylinder turbo, and out-of-this-world aerodynamics, the Audi 90 Quattro was such a game-changer, as our Marshall Pruitt writes, that the rules were revised at year's end to banish it. Head of the Class by F1 correspondent Adam Cooper looks back at Patrick Head's quest to outdo Colin Chapman's Lotus 79 in the early days of the ground effect era. The FW07 won over 34% of the races it started and delivered Alan Jones to a world championship in 1980. Turning to the future, In Focus details the Mazda Skyactiv-D prototype. In its unconventional way, Mazda is reversing the flow on its prototype by taking a majority of stock engine parts and turning them into a race-worthy prototype. Peter Harholt's gorgeous images tell only part of the tale. Next year, the Indy Light Series will have its first new car in 12 years, the Dallara IL-15. For the first time ever, it's purpose-built for both road courses and ovals. RACER's Marshall Pruitt reviewed the technology, and Walt Kuhn pointed his lens at the new model shortly before its first track test in Step Up to the Future. All this and more in the Great Cars issue of RACER, on sale now. Find it in many Barnes & Noble stores or visit racer.com to get a print or digital subscription.